It's Michael, and today we're going to talk about boobs. More the experience of having boobs than anything else, so if you don't have boobs, you may find this video kind of boring. I have a unique perspective on boobs because before I had my babies, I was like an almost A and a bit-ish. I had no boobs, and now I have lots of boobs. So I have experienced the small-chested, flat-chested girl world and the busty girl world, and so I want to talk about 5 things that suck about having big boobs and having small boobs, and then 5 things that rock about having big boobs and having small boobs. Let's go with the sucky things first, because then we can end on a positive note. Why is every dress in the world made with enough room to accommodate a C? The most common boob size is a B. If you work out at all, you go from having small boobs to having 0 boobs. Almost every sexy woman ever portrayed ever has really, really full breasts. Whether they're real or fake, they're big. Any woman who has small boobs, I think, especially right now with all the emphasis on curviness, if you have no boobs, it's really hard to feel adequate. Bra gap. This is a problem for women with small boobs and a problem for women who have 2 significantly different sized boobs. You see guys looking at girls with big breasts all the time, and as much as it sucks to get leered at, which it does, our culture really teaches women that your value is measured by how many men want to look at you and consider you fuckable. And when nobody looks at you, it's kind of a shitty feeling. Every single time you move, bend over, pick up a baby, whatever, you have to readjust and get all your junk back into its junk holder. I haven't run in 2 years. It's not a thing you do when you have big boobs, unless you have magic. You can't sleep on your stomach. Any seatbelt or shoulder bag cuts right across there, and it's super awkward and weird. You can't buy almost anything that is woven. If it doesn't fit over your boobs, it's not going to fit on you, and if there's no stretch, it's probably not going to fit over your boobs, because no matter how low cut your top is, you look elegant, not slutty. Not that there's anything wrong with looking slutty, but, you know, it's not for every occasion. You can do stuff without your boobs getting in the way, like golf or signing. You can jog. It's an option. Bustiers and corsets actually fit, unless the bustier and corset is made for a busty person. But bustiers always have those tiny little cups on them, you know, which is really awesome for women with small breasts. The exact same thing that was number 5 on the shitty thing about having small boobs. You don't get creepy people leering at your chest. Depending on how you're feeling that day, sometimes that's a positive and sometimes it's a negative. My favorite one, you can totally just grab your own boobs whenever you want to, and don't let anybody with big boobs tell you they don't do that, because we do. You always have somewhere to put your cup or your keys or your money. There's just a lot of space, a lot of extra space for storage. You have a shelf at all times that you can prop books and stuff on. You can make them look fake whenever you want to. A couple of bras worn together and some makeup and pinning it up in the back, and bam, your boobs look fake, and then you can come home, take that shit off, and go back to having normal looking boobs. Your boobs are going to hit anything before your face does. They're essentially built-in airbags. The grass is always greener, ladies. Everybody who has small boobs wishes they had big boobs, and everybody who has big boobs wishes they had small boobs. As someone who's done them both, I can't pick which one is better. They both have total pros and cons, and I'm just, you know, happy with the ones I have now. But I wasn't happy with my breasts when they were small, and now I wish that I had appreciated them more, because there were so many awesome things to appreciate them for. Feel free to add any more pros and cons to having big boobs and small boobs in the comments. Please don't start a conversation about which is better in the comments. I don't want like a big boobs or this and small boobs. It's just everybody's awesome. There's big boob awesome and small boob awesome. So let's not start getting weird about it in the comments. Let's have an awesome, inclusive, and body positive, boob positive discussion down there. Thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night.